Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZIRK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
My first head-to-head gameplay of the year. Always a very exciting video to do, but also it's going to be a very interesting video to do because Madden 23 is a lot different than Madden 22, and pretty much nobody knows what they're doing yet, including me. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Dalton for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below, Nota Gang. And also, guys, we do have the NFL season coming up, so if you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy, you can use code ZIRK to match first deposit up to $100 and follow me over on Twitter for my picks. And there is also a new special for the NFL preseason week 2. All you guys have to do is sign up for it, so I will leave a link at the top of the comment section to that tweet, so that way you guys can go ahead and sign up for this special. But let me show you my team before we hop into the game. Alright, so this is the team that I am currently rocking. Definitely a pretty good team, right? We're an 85 overall. Now, is this the best team in the game? Absolutely not. As you can see, we still have 82 overall Lamar Jackson. There are a lot better QBs out there, but I'm running Lamar Jackson currently just because there are some better QBs like Herbert, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, but none of them actually get passing abilities like set feet lead. So I'm waiting to this Saturday to see how Joe Montana is and to see if he does get set feet lead, because he might be the quarterback we go to pick up next. But we have Breece running back, wide receivers, we have Olave, Jalen Waddle, and Tyquan Thornton. Tight end, Donald Parham, gotta have him. O-line looks pretty solid, Reggie Gilliam at fullback. And then defensively, Micah Parsons, you guys are gonna see him pop up a lot this gameplay. Daxton Hill, Jeremy Chin, Bud Dupree, Justin Reed, Kyle Duggar, absolute crazy budget user. We have Kyer Elam, Caleb Farley, Kwity Paye, Sam Adams, Bosa, and L'Jarius Sneed. Yes, I have Nick Bosa at left end right now. He's 87 overall right end, but I do have him there at left end just because it's a stud card that we did pull. And also, this gameplay is going up in Zirksee too. This is where all of my gameplays are throughout the year. So if you guys want to see some more gameplays, make sure you guys sub over here. Let's get into this. So let's see who we're going to face in my very first regular head-to-head game. Okay, I don't recognize the gamer tag, but he does have Sneed, he has Keyshawn Johnson, and he has Barry Sanders. First time seeing my top 3. Kind of surprised Mike is not in there. Probably because I don't have Lurker activated. Oh, Tyquan Thornton on the kick return. I thought I was going to get a return. All right, so as I said, this is my first game online in Madden 23. So things might be a little bit interesting, but we'll see what we can do as we get Breece Hall out of the backfield here, try to hit a little spin move, maybe a little juke and spin. So I noticed my opponent's defense on that play, and I'm curious, is he going to run the same thing? And it looks like he did run something similar. So again, we're going to go to Breece Hall to the backfield for 10 yards. If he's not going to change his defense, why would I not just keep attacking what he's giving me here? So let's see if he does change anything. And once again, yeah, pass rush. But I did notice on that play that, again, he just didn't guard the flats there. So I thought maybe he would drop somebody out. I blocked Breece and did not need to on that play. So here we're going to go to Waddle right across the middle. Nice gain. Now on 3rd and 6, I feel like he actually might bring this pressure. So let's see if he does. And he might go to Donald. No, we had the first down. First down right here. Tyquan Thornton, turn it up the field. Break off a Chase Young in open field down to the 16. I really want to try to get this ball to Parham right down the middle of the field. So I'm curious to see if he's going to like user on it. He didn't, and Parham back of the end zone. Can't make the catch. Tried to fit that one into Donald Parham, and he could not make the catch there. Now we might get Marquise Brown, who shouldn't be in the game right now, but I guess he is. Actually, no. We're going to go underneath Chris Olave. Just don't fumble, please. Now also, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I don't really have many abilities on my team just because I'm not spending training points and abilities at this point in the game. And it doesn't really look like my opponent has abilities either, but he did get a nice block shed. Tried to run the ball there, didn't work. 2nd and goal coming up though, and he's gonna use her on Micah, which is gonna leave this wide open for a TD. All right, so I'm really curious to see exactly what my opponent's gonna do in here in offense, but he does have Barry and Christian McCaffrey. So he has 2 really, really good running backs, and he's going to take advantage. Oh, really? CMC just trucked me. Christian McCaffrey just ran me over there. That is very interesting because I know CMC does not have very good trucking at all, so that was pretty shocking there. Again, he's going to have those double running back routes, and I had somebody there. I don't think he got the first. He did. I really feel like this guy is going to take advantage of his running backs because he has two pretty good ones here, and he's running an RPO. We're all over that. Now, I've been hearing a lot of good things about this Barry Sanders, so I'm a little bit worried about him. I know he can get super sticky in the open field, which I'm all over it. What just happened there? I was over it, like I was on it, but then I couldn't get the pick. That one might have been on me. Maybe I didn't undercut it enough, and then I got an animation to like go for the interception and then just didn't. So not gonna blame the game. That one was probably on me. And Barry dude, look at Barry go. Barry Sanders is insane. I'm telling you guys, this Barry Sanders is just incredible. As he's down to the 5, he's gonna throw it. He's not gonna run it back-to-back plays. Barry's gonna be tired, and he knows it. So he's definitely about to pass. I'm going to look out for Pitts. Okay, what is he doing? I think he just audibled too many times. So I think he just audibled too many times there, and he ended up getting a delay of game, and he's still going to get a TD. So Barry Sanders absolutely gashed us on that drive, and now we have 2.5 minutes to try to get down the field here, see what we can do. Once again, Breece all open out of the backfield. 2nd and 9 coming up, though. Let's see what we can get, and I just noticed that Waddle is wide open there for the first. Okay, 2-minute warning just hit. I definitely don't want to give this guy the ball back with a lot of time, but again, he just keeps leaving me the flat, so I guess we'll just check it down. I am not someone that's going to try to force the deep throw if it's not there. I will take these checkdowns literally all game long, so if he wants to do that and just give me the flats, I will take it. Nice juke. Breece Hall already with 5 catches for 45 yards, and he's pretty tired now. You guys can see he's like slumped over there. But my opponent just refuses to change his defense, but I think we might have Chris Olave in the back of the end zone for a TD. That right there is skill-based passing. Did I just miss the kick? Please. No. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, he pressed Chris Olave there, and then I just skill-based passed that by holding left trigger and then just leading it up. So the ball really went up there so you could get that like extra separation. And then I missed the PAT. And then he's going to score on the kickoff. Really? I drive all the way down the field and take all that time just for my opponent to get a kick return TD. That really is my life, as that's going to be a nice catch there from Thornton. Once again, this guy is out here pressing Chris Olave, so we'll see. Oh, he actually just backed up last second. And once again, Breece Hall getting open in the open field out of the flats. Breece Hall is going to have 100 receiving yards this game because this guy just refuses to cover him out of the flats. And I will take it literally every single play. It's like almost a guaranteed 10 yards. So we have 24 seconds left at the 30. If I don't mess up badly with the kicking, and we pretty much have a guaranteed 3 points here. But I'm going to run the ball, just get a little bit closer, and now we'll try to throw. With 19 seconds left, we do still have a little bit of time to spare. Even if we go down inbounds, I can just spike it. So that's why I ran the ball there, just to get slightly closer. But I'm going to try it back of the end zone. Jalen Waddle, that was a dime. And again, if you guys go back and look at that play there, I believe I held a little bit left on the stick to precision pass it this way, away from his user coming up the field, because I saw Micah coming in. Here, though, we don't really have anything, but, oh, Lamar, we got it. Now there's only 14 seconds left, and my opponent does have 3 timeouts, so I'm going to try to just hold him out of field goal range. I will give him the flats or underneath here as, okay, a nice little tackle there to waste a little bit more time. 7 seconds left now, down to the 47. We've got to be able to stop my opponent. Honestly, if we just don't give up anything deep here, I think we'll be okay. I really just don't. Oh, no, Kyle Pitts. I saw Pitts. Oh, he's going deep. L'Jarius Sneed coming away with the interception. Honestly, he really should have just thrown that to Pitts there, as I thought we could have had a TD potentially on that return. Not again. Not again. No way. No way is this dude going to get 2 kick return TDs on me with Jamar Chase. Wow. Well, my kickoff coverage team is just not very good because they are not stopping this guy on kickoffs, as he, of course, is going to kick this one to the fullback, so we're just going to go down here. You know how unlucky you have to be to give up 2 kick return TDs in one game? Yeah, as unlucky as me, as we are going to have Jalen Waddle open over the middle here. Nice gain. Also, I forgot to really even talk about it when I got that 2-point conversion, as, I mean, look at this box. This dude is just begging me to run the ball. He had absolutely nobody down there. But when it comes to running with your quarterbacks, you really can't much. And that's coming from me, who has Lamar Jackson. So yeah, like escape artist and everything, it's now an X Factor and Ultimate Team. It's definitely going to make things a little bit more interesting, but you can see you can still escape like up the middle, very rarely in Ultimate Team. And also, that's how regs are as well, but really like escaping to the outside, it's just not going to happen this year, which I think is amazing because that was probably like one of the biggest issues, if not the biggest issue with Madden 22 gameplay, was escape artist. So we're making our way down the field. I actually did turn chew clock on because I feel like if my opponent is able to score, he'll give me the ball back with enough time to where I can make the next possession I have the last one. I mean, he'll probably just return the kickoff for a TD on me anyway, so I guess we won't really have to worry about him wasting too much time with his next drive. But here, Donald Parham didn't animate. He just straight up did not animate. I mean, I was standing there holding Y, and Donald Parham just, he didn't care. He just did not animate at all. That is not good. That's probably the first actual complaint I can have from this game here. He was kind of bumping into me with his safety there, but still, I should have been able to like make some sort of play on the ball there, as Barry's going to be open. 3rd down and 5 coming up though. We badly need to get a stop, and that's going to be an interception from Daxton Hill. So I may have gotten cheesed a little bit there with Parham just completely not animating on that catch, but luckily we got the ball right back and got the interception. Let's continue to run the ball here and see what we can do, as we're going to have a nice little gap there for Breece. And now on 3rd and 5, let's see what we get open here, as we have just about like 3 routes open, but I want to go to Chris Olave, and Olave is going to dive in for the TD. Honestly, Jamar Chase might be the move on kickoff returns, because although he didn't get a TD, he took it out all the way to the 37-yard line. Chase is just killing me on kick returns. And I know this seems like a really high-scoring game, but he has 2 kick return TDs and only scored 1 offensive touchdown. So really, we're playing really, really good on defense. We've only allowed 44 passing yards to this guy, as again, there goes Barry Sanders. No, as I say that. Literally as I say that, he gets a gap and Barry takes it all the way to the house. So Barry Sanders definitely confirmed, still very, very good here, as he is going to look out for the flats, but we're going to, oh, that is a bad under pressure pass. We are currently 18 of 22 with Lamar, so we are definitely having a very, very good game, and I'm just going to check this one down to Breece. Okay, 3rd and 7, let's see. Oh, yeah, Breece Hall is wide open. Breece Hall is just absolutely feasting this game. I honestly never thought that I would say this, but Breece Hall has 109 receiving yards right now, and Chris Olave is wide open, and my opponent just whiffed on the tackle. But with only 1 minute and 30 seconds left, I definitely just want to chew clock here, and Breece, I'm going to go down. I want to make him use his timeouts. So now down to the 6. I will take my 3 points if I have to, and please don't fumble, Breece. But the goal here is definitely to get into the end zone, so let's see if he's going to like run commit here or what he's going to do. And it looks like he's not going to run commit, but we have Parham. No, I tried to throw the ball. You know what? That could have been a lot worse. Definitely could have been a lot worse there. If that would have been an incompletion, then the clock would have stopped, but my opponent had to use his final timeout. And here we're going to have Tyquan Thornton. No, he dropped it. Tyquan Thornton dropped the ball. And now, please, I think that's good enough. That should be good enough, right? Okay, thank you. Listen, if you're off by this much, that's how I missed the PAT. So with only 1 minute left now, we have to take some risks out here. So I am definitely going to be blitzing this guy on this play. If I can get a sack, that'd be so big because he wouldn't really have much time left to do anything. As okay. Was not expecting Barry to get open, but that still works. Picked up 2 yards. So he only picked up 2 yards in that play. Now there's going to be 35 seconds left. And nothing is really open. He has to throw it away. 3rd and 9 coming up. 30 seconds. Once again, sending a blitz at him. And we're going to get to him. Micah Parsons with the interception. And you know what? We could score, but I'm going to go down. That is why you get Micah. And we're just going to go ahead and kneel this ball out and get our first win. We won 31-28. This dude had 2 kick return touchdowns with Jamar Chase. Chase might be the best kick returner in the entire game right now because that was absolutely insane. And every other kick came out to like the 30, 35, or 40 yard line. But Micah Parsons, not only is he a stud, just pass rusher, he does that a lot. Gets those interceptions off the throw to sacks. So we end up coming away with a victory here in this game. Let's go ahead and take a look at our stats here. Lamar Jackson, he had 21 for 26, 300 passing yards, 4 TDs, 1 pick. Breece Hall, 9 carries for 36 yards, but receiving 10 for 109. Chris Olave, 3 touchdowns, 109 yards. I mean, I guess it was kind of a Chris Olave gameplay, but I feel like Breece Hall did a lot of the dirty work. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on it, and of course hit that sub button down below. First gameplay, and I definitely will be uploading way more, and also some actual like specific player gameplays trying to force feed somebody. So let me know down below who you guys want to see specific gameplays with. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.